Unmute me while I... Oh, okay, cool. Bam is going to get a kill. They do find another one. It's going to be a 2v3 retake probably, as they're going to try to get the bomb plant now. Two CTs are making their way through, and it should be planted safe. Hello, everyone. We're back. On the third map, as Malkis finds the Glock shot onto Swifty's face. And Avi is going to try and go for a clutch 3k as he pushes forward, but Bam has a lot to say about that. Just ends his life immediately. Now, Nibble, if they win this one, it's done and dusted. If Avasive win this one, we're going to go to another map. It is a best of 5. The next map is Mirage. We're not going to see Ancient today, no matter what. Because of Nibble already get a free map win. We do see the HUD being broken and Nibble getting... Oh, cool. Yeah, on the opposite sides. Daki and Malkis trading some kills there. Puppy just goes for a spray and gets most of the kills down mid. That's a good highlight reel spray there. Yo, chat, is anyone still alive? Is anybody out there? Can you hear me? Hello from the other side. I don't know what other song lyrics I can use for this one. Dead. Yeah, D-E-D dead, Vickers. All the way. Raz trying to be aggressive. They do spot out the CT going towards second mid, and Raz will just get the kill on it. And Nervix is able to get a trade. There's a gap in the smoke that he might use to his advantage. They just go for a spray. He will find Raz through the smoke. Novix heard these gunshots. Gonna go for the peek onto Bam. It's a 4v2 situation. Malkis will get a good timing here as well on AV. Now that a good little bit of an advantage. Well, still for the evasive side, but it helps a lot. Only one CT sitting towards this bomb site. On lane, they're gonna go for the safe plant just in case. Nervix is eking his way forward, but Puppy is ready for it. Gets the kill. Malkis not even going to switch weapons. They don't want to give away their position. Could have picked up that M4A1S. Lining up a smoke. One that gives them a little bit of an opportunity to push forward. Should smoke off pit at the very least. But the players on pit. Puppy is sitting on site, and Malkis is waiting for them to show their backs, and the spray will come through. Malkis and Puppy working together with the crossfire. We'll get another round on the board. A round that looked like it could have gone the evasive way. So glad my chair squeak doesn't get picked up by my mic. 4 Deagles and a P250 for the evasive side. They're going to do what they can, but it's going to be a difficult one for them to do anything with. Either way, Chicken making a lot of sounds. Trying to be a distraction. Hops is going to be ready for this. Finds one. Expects a second one. Puppy does the same, and Raz now will find Nervix out probably as he pushes through the smoke. Just gets a tap to the face. 4-0. Nibble starting off with a bang. Should actually say Nibble starting off with a bam, because they do have bam on the server. But Puppy is the one doing the most of the work with 8 kills already. Let me unpin this message, actually. Grenade does find the toes of Avi. That does a lot of damage to the AWP player, down to 29 HP. Wants to peek it anyway. Puppy waiting for it. Crosshair train towards him. And Puppy will find him out. He is the king of banana. And he doesn't want you to get it at all, as he makes his way to log now. 3 CTs towards the A-bomb site. Does look like Malkis is still debating which way he wants to go. Smoke might slow them down a little bit. They still have 55 seconds on the clock. The utility will come through now for them to start pushing towards Archer's side. Will they check out Cubby? Nervix is sitting around the corner. Malkis decides to take his teammate and his enemy down with one spray. Malkis also finds a Darrow that is technically a 3k in the round. And Swifty and Dakey might have to save these guns into the next one. A rough start for the Avasive side, hoping to bring it back. They have to win 2 maps if they want to win out this final. Does look like it's going to start off very difficult though. Malkis deciding to have some KFC as he takes that chicken out of commission, and they're going to try and hunt down these last tiers. And no, Akhdaki is able to survive, but his teammate does fall. And that is just an AWP being carried over to the next one. I feel they need to try and get the advantage here if they can. I know it's only going to be like a pistol round, an eco round coming through. Deagles already showing themselves. MP9 on Adero. Maybe another MP9 on Dakey. No, decides to go for the USPS instead. Some utility. Now I'm curious to see run boost or peak or what they're going to do here. AV with the AWP. Gonna throw a molly onto the toes of Raz. That's exactly what they need. Is the first kill advantage. Grenade flying over the wall. It does a little bit of damage to Swifty. And that does get Swifty out of position. Malkis will spray him down. He's going to try and find Swifty as well. That gets Dakey down. Swifty sitting around the corner. Nervix will die too. Malkis gets the kill. And now the 2 anime profile pictures, which you guys can't see, on AV and Adero, the last 2 alive in the round. I would expect them to go for the save instead. But Adero looks like he wants to peek anyway. Does a little bit of a spray onto Bam. Takes very little damage. Peeking down mid with a short-range weapon, not working for Hopsy at all. And AV tries to get the flick, but will die instead. Now, that's an AWP they won't carry into the next one unless he does buy an AWP and gets no head armor. Does look like that is the plan. No utility either other than a flashbang. Nibble are up 6-0. Right now, Avasive look as dead as chat. They need to find yet another advantage. They did get it right in the previous one, but with that chunky damage going initially onto Adero and Nervix, I am a little bit scared for the Avasive side. Unable to evade the cluster strike coming through. Utility landing on the roof of that building. Puppy is not a person, not someone I would want to face up against on Banana at all. I am a B player on Inferno, and this man looks like he's pretty scary. Usually good for 1, most of the time good for 2. Has been the can opener for the B bomb site as this flash comes through. Let's see if Dakey can stop the can opener from doing anything. He does get Puppy down. That's the 1-man advantage, but it does look like Malkis is going to get it back. No, he doesn't. The trade comes through, but the CT side actually. As Hopsy will come through with a flank, and yet again a trade going the way of... Now it's a 3v3 situation. Malkis sitting around the corner, does the same to Nervix as he did to AV. It's a Darrow on no man's land, having to push through CT. Has to find 2 of them. Spray coming through the smoke, just missing him. Honestly, with this money, they're probably is English. Yeah, they're not going to have a good buy round this time around. Nibble make it to 7. Thank you, Crash Dan ZA, for the Prime subscription. Really, really appreciate it. Did you know Prime subs give more money than normal subs? They do. Any Prime forgetters in chat? People who forgot to have Prime and can give Prime subs? I'm a shill, guys. If we get more subscribers, I can get more than just carrots in this dungeon. They might make my chain a little bit longer so I can actually walk around a bit more. Scoreline looking super scary for the evasive side. 7-0 on the map pick of Nibble. Could be the last map of this matchup as well. Evasive have to start getting the rounds on the board, but I am doubtful that it will be on this one. Nibble are probably going to win out this half at the minimum. Puppy finds the first. And he almost finds the second. Yet again, the can opener for the B-bomb side, as I said earlier. Raz is here to support his teammate. Does get the kill, but Adero is able to find one headshot. But Raz yet again gets another one. Nervix around the corner. Does he flick to it? He does. And now it's just Swifty trying to evade his enemies, trying to be swift as he runs down the B banana. But Puppy, the king of banana, 100% prepared for Swifty. Don't know if Puppy would like me calling him the can opener. I think the king of banana sounds cooler. Well, as I said, Nibble do win out the half. 8-0 for the Nibble side. Like I said, not nibbling away at the scoreline, but gorging themselves, eating away at the evasive side. It does look like there's almost nothing they can do, but they're gonna try. Dakey pushes forward. He's gonna try and be aggressive. Does a little bit of damage. That grenade should kill. Bam. Doesn't even go for a proper spray. Just does a little bit of shots to do the damage and gets the grenade kill. That's the advantage for evasive. They do also have an AUG onto Adero. It does look like he stays on the A-bomb side. That's a lot of damage onto AV. He does find a shot as he tries to run away. Puppy is able to trade it out. And this time the can opener doesn't work out at all. Swifty throws a flashbang after getting the kill onto Puppy, and Adero is trying to be aggressive now, trying to get the brackets control back as these last two T's make their way up banana. Their king has fallen. Will the uprising make a difference if they push forward now? Can they avenge the one who usually gets the B control of Puppy? Does look like there's maybe, they're taking it a bit slow right now, lining up some utility. Do feel like Dakey's going to try and peek out of the smoke if it does land. The Molly 4 family will come through. Flash goes over. They start pushing forward. Dakey is flashed out. Instead, he's just going to go for the spray, but Swifty finds one, and Hopsy now needs to get 3 kills. 4 in total in this round to get one on the board. Another one for... Grenade will land in the back pocket of Hopsy, who's prepared for Dakey. They think he went construction, but he's still sitting on site. Nervix moves forward. He finds another one. Somehow dodging bullets, and Adero will get the kill after Hopsy almost gets another one. Be the first round for evasive. Long way to go. Now we can already see the bank accounts of the Nibble side is really big. Been investing in the correct teams, I guess, when it comes to betting. They do have a good amount of dosh, which should last them for a while still if they do lose a few more rounds. I do feel like by the time they run out of cash, their loss bonus will be maxed out if they do lose in a row. But if Nibble have anything to say about that, they don't want to lose rounds at all. Have started off to a strong start. Hopsy, even web nexting. Gets shot out by... gets the kill onto Nervex. That's a big problem for them. Puppy is the scary guy on Banana, but they're not even peeking him. Maybe he's able to find one. A good trade. Brings it back to equal advantage as Puppy pushes forward. Can he be the can opener on the A bomb side? Can he do what he does on the B side of the map? Rotations aren't even coming through from Avasive here. They're sticking to 2-2 right now. As Puppy starts to push forward, he does get the headshot onto Adero immediately, and Avi has to work hard on it. He does find one, but the trade comes immediately. Swifty and Dakey now need to open up this A-bomb site. Find 3 half HP players. Hopsy has a little bit more than half. Smoke will come through, and that might just call off the push. Yeah, Puppy just clicking, finds a head through the smoke. And yeah, Swifty's definitely going to run away now. Save the M4A1S into the next one. Puppy is exceptional for the Nibble, to be honest. He's very scary on most rounds. He gets a lot of kills. Does a good job entry fragging, getting the B control. And he's sitting on 17 kills right now. Deagles and 5-7s coming out for Avasive. Swifty still on that M4A1S that he saved up. 5 AK-47s on the Nibble side. Raz taking a grenade to the face. Does look like a little bit more grenade damage will rain through. He does push through the smoke. He finds one. He does get traded up by Dakey, but Malkis is there to do the same, and bam, finds someone on the other side of the map as well. Adero Nervex. Gonna be nervous that this push is coming through for the B-bomb site. Adero does try to find someone crossing the bridge, but bam is quicker on the trigger. They are actually going to the bomb site that does have Nervex here, but he will get spotted up by Malkis. Not even getting an opportunity to plant the bomb, just gets the kill immediately. And Nibble are running away so fast right now. 9 rounds lead. They just need to win this one and it's done and dusted. They place first if they can get this one. The buy round coming through for Avasive again. They really want to get more rounds on the board. A little bit of nade damage coming through. AV is able to get the first pick at least. But the trades seem to always come through from Puppy, but this time it won't happen. The Puppy repellent on AV. The AWP working wonders. As we're down to a 4v3 situation for Avasive. Malky's making his way to pick up that bomb. A lot of these CTs have even rotated over to A, but they seem to be second-guessing themselves. We do see Dakey moving back to B. Nibble? I do always say Nibble do play it slow. It does feel like the map that they mainly play slow is Inferno. It feels a lot more like this is the specific one where they do what they're doing right now. Doesn't feel too bad on the other ones. Malkis is lucky to get away with his life as the bomb does get traded off to his teammate. And he will throw a smoke for Banana. He waits for some timing, but Avi wants to get this kill. Jumps up onto the wall. That's a third kill in the round. If he gets 2 more, he's going to ace it. But I don't think he'll be in time for them to push through apartments here as Adero is ready for them with Swifty on the support. And they do make their way out as one jumps down. Swifty gets the spray, and Adero is able to find another one. A very clean round, only losing 1 player on the CT for Avasive. Avasive are at least able to keep going with the money. Obviously because they won the previous one. And like I said, Nibble money great on their side. Still with all the wins they got. Avi will get the kill on Malkis. And yet again, getting that 1-man advantage. The AWP on the Banana side has been an issue since he's been pushing that side. And 2 of the CTs working together. Unfortunately, Hopsy will get Adero. I'm pretty sure Avasive were hoping to find both. But they still have the 1-man advantage. And Raz pulls it right back as he gets the kill onto Nervix. Trying to be aggressive. World where Daiki gets spotted out by Bam here. Pushing forward, but the smoke is in the way. He's going to push right through. Go into library. Avi will not expect this. Shooting off a shot. Daiki also gets taken down. And Swifty will find him finally. After he's exterminated 2 of his friends. And Raz does find another one. 11-2. Nibble are doing very well here. Showing that they might be prepared for main, which is coming soon, the next season. If you're interested in entering ESEA Open, the registrations are still open, but not for too long. I do believe it's going to close soon enough. I would love to join in, but yeah, that ain't going to happen. A lot of utility coming through to do damage on Avasive. It's unconfirmed damage, obviously, but yeah, it's going to be a hard one. Puppy tries to get the spray onto Avi running away and instead finds Swifty. And yet again, the advantage going to Nibble. AV has to find 2 here. Doesn't even find 1. Unfortunately, goes down immediately. That flash screwing him over. Puppy is hungry for blood, pushing forward. Wants to get the kills in spawn as well. Adero finds him and gets a few shots on himself. And he runs away immediately, scared for his life. And Malkis is doing exactly the same. They want to hunt them down. They don't want them to keep any of these weapons into the next one. Adero missing his shot. Does get 1 onto Puppy. Needs to get 1 more to get the kill. But these T's are pushing forward. Nervix is able to find one that is also a free AK. See how long 3 of them can stay alive. Raz will get the kill on Daiki. And Hopsy does the same. Raz with the drive-by Glock kill on Adero as well. 2-12. Nibble are bullying Avasive currently. Puppy sitting on 20 kills now. The closest team is 13 on Malkis. Really doing a lot of work for the Nibble side in getting these kills on the B-bomb site. Even doing the same somewhere else. Nervix does get the opportunity to push up. Adero does the same. They do get 2 kills, pushing up, being aggressive. Aggression doesn't work too long as the kills get traded right back, and it's 2v3. A little bit of damage onto these T's, but Raz is in a very awkward position here. There's a CT very close to him on logs. The spray will come through, but the trade comes through immediately as well. And Swifty with an M4A1S needs to rotate or push forward as Hopsy is making their way to the A-bomb site. And this is the last opportunity. No point in saving. It is the last round of the half. Swifty, the one with a low HP, but could use surprise to their advantage. But Hopsy might just hop out and surprise Swifty as well. Waiting in the graveyard staircase here. Swifty jumping, making some sound. Hopsy knows where they are. They've given each other's positions away. And Hopsy does find the spray onto Swifty. Only really needed one bullet to hit. And that'll be a detrimental half for the Avasive side. Nibble lead them 13-2. Avasive have to work very hard just to make it to the last map. They have to win 14 rounds, not in a row. They can still give away a little bit, but that's going to be very difficult. And I don't know, they're going to have to show some exceptional CS on this half as we go live for map 4 in our grand final. Nibble versus Avasive. Who will be crowned the king of intermediate as the shots come through? Already down second mid. Avi pushing forward, wants to get the kill onto Bam, running behind sandbags, using the burst fire Glock to disrespect his enemy. They do make their way to the B-bomb, so they're actually pushing through CT a little bit now. Waiting by tree. Nervix will find the headshot onto Raz. And Malkis has a smoke he can save, I guess. Maybe gonna walk around and see if we can pick up some stuff from his teammates. Not sure if they had any grenades, pistols, or defuse kits. Would be a bit odd for him to save a smoke into the next one. It's only about $300? Not really worth it unless he wants to use it in the next round to try and get a plot, try and just do something small. Yeah, it does look like he's gonna save it instead. He is a CT, so it doesn't end too badly. Does get the cash bonus from a kill, but Dakey flicks around, gets the headshot instead. And that'll be 3 for the Avasive side. 10 rounds behind Nibble. Avasive going for the upgraded weaponry. Nibble just going to push forward with the USPS. It does look like they want to go for a mid push. The flash is getting prepped. But will anyone be lower mid when they start to push? Does look like Avasive are pushing towards Banana instead. Now, one of that flash gives away the plans of the Nibble side. They are going to rush forward. And Swifty's not even able to find one. A lot of damage does come through, though. And a dink immediately lands onto 2 free guns or the Nibble side that they can pick up and take into the next one. Malkis, they keep getting these headshots on these. Nervix will fall as well, and now it is a possibility. No, actually, without a defuse kit, is not a possibility. But they're going to go for the hunt anyway. They don't care if they die. They want to rip these guns away from these from these Ts. And with a bomb going off, I don't know why Hopsy is the person that you want me to watch go TV. Man's just chilling in mini pits. Zonix only is on 11-4 though. Digital, technically. We do see the economic damage coming through for the Avasive side. They go for a McDonald's special for Mac 10s, 1 AK, as we see as well. Nibble going for a full buy. They're prepped for this round. They're going to have to use these Mac 10s to be aggressive as hell. And that's exactly what they do. But Malkis is able to find 2 of them. Nervix gets some kills as well. Swifty able to find one as well. It's a 3v3 situation, and they're going to have to find the last player in pit that's alive on the A site. Hopsy finds 2 of them with a spray. And it's Puppy and Bam, the dangerous duo. making their way to A. Swifty's going to work exceptionally hard here to do anything. He might find one, but I feel they're going to be prepared for the trade. Smoke is coming through for Moto. You won't have to worry about it anyway. Bam already in apartments. And a spray will come through. Bam finds the kill onto Swifty. That's another round for the Nibble side. Now, Avasive, money broken. They just have to keep forcing it up. They don't even have a good loss bonus. If they lose this one, I think it's over. Because, yeah, they're not going to be able to buy too much into the next one. They need a hero. They need a miracle. So they start pushing forward. Trying to do what they can with the Mac-10s. Mac-10s, the Deagles as well. Maybe there are some dirty Deag potential as Puppy. Let's take a good amount of damage from Adira, I do believe. The shot's ringing through wood. Adira only takes a little bit, and Bam is still surviving as well. Now, there is aggression making its way through apartments as we see Swifty fall. And Raz does find Nervix as he turns around to fight off these seeds that come through on the flank. 3v5. Hope has been lost. As the Avasive side try to push forward on the B-bomb site, but they will all get sprayed down by Puppy and Bam. 15-4, lost opportunity on the board for Avasive. They need to win every single round in a row. 11 of them to be exact. Nibble have 11 match and series points to work with to close this out. Like I said, the buys aren't great. We only see 1 Mac-10 and 4 Deagles for the Avasive side. Gonna have to work some miracles as Raz finds one. Puppy's gonna push forward as well. He wants to murder them if he can. As the peak will come through, they do actually find the kill onto Puppy, but Adero is trying to work with his teammate Dakey to get the kills on Banana again. Spray will come through and Bam will find them instead. Swifty and Adero gonna have a hard time now. 2v3 situation, and now it's just down to Adero. A lot to do. Needs to get 3 dirty Deags to keep the dream alive. Does spot out. Bam! Gets the kill. Does he expect the flank? They are pushing forward. He still needs to find the bomb. One's gonna come Mexico. Tries to get the shots off, but no. Nibble will close it out. 3-1. In the grand finals for intermediate. They do win it out. They do get the lion's share of the prize money. And I hope everyone had a good time. Good job on Nibble for closing that out clean. He looked very strong on Inferno. Congratulations, Nibble. You do win. I'm curious to see what you all do in main next season. I think it's going to be super exciting. I don't know if we're doing interviews, Craig. I think Raz is coming. Okay, cool. We are going to do some interviews. Melkis. Anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed that BO5. Obviously, when these interviews are done, we'll raid someone. But let's just stick around for the interview first. Let me know. There we go. Hey, Raz, how you doing?
Yo, I'm good on you, bro.
I'm good, thanks. Congratulations on the win. How you feeling after that Inferno?
Feeling pretty good. I think we played super well. Vertigo and Infi went really, really well. So yeah, feeling pretty good.
Yeah, do you think if you guys didn't have the issues with power that you would have closed it out on Ancient? Because you guys were looking exceptionally strong today in my...
On On
Oh,
Anubis.
on Anubis. I keep mixing them around. Sorry, I'm dyslexic, I swear. But do you think you would have closed it out on Anubis?
I've got no clue. That was actually our first time playing Anubis. We haven't scrimmed
Oh,
it or pracked or anything.
okay.
So I don't know. I mean, we felt pretty good. Like, I think we definitely had a chance. They played pretty well on Anubis. They seem to know like what they were doing and stuff. Yeah, it was obviously unlucky with Hopsy's inverter like dying,
Mm.
but I don't know. I think it definitely would have been close, but I can't say if we would have won or not. But yeah.
Okay, because you guys looked, even though it was a 4v5 situation, you guys still looked very dangerous on that map pick. Also, Puppy was just destroying people on the server today. I don't know what you guys have been feeding him or what's been going on, but
Yeah, lots of bolt on.
lots of bolt on. It does make sense.
I think, yeah, like the whole team played great. We've been playing super well this season, I think. But like Inferno, that guy just took over the game. It was pretty easy. I just got to sit back, check my phone in between rounds. It's quite nice.
Hitman is asking what do they feed, but yeah, I just asked that. Also, how are you feeling about main? Since that is what is next, you guys won out on intermediate. Are you excited for main? Are you excited to learn?
Yeah, I'm super excited. I think the team is definitely ready. We finally, I feel like you've been casting a lot of our games, you'll know like we keep having tech issues, but that sort of thing, everyone's not getting inverters and has the inverter, and I'm switching ISP, so I stopped lagging, so everything's going to be sorted before main, and yeah, the team's feeling really good, so I think we're all pretty excited.
Okay, awesome. Obviously, you guys still have versus gaming in between until then, but
Yeah.
that's more practice for main because you guys are in Premiere for that.
Yeah.
I'm also just going to extend to chat. If you guys have any questions for Raz, you can give it a go. I'm trying to think. You guys were just like, it seemed like you guys were dominating, so I don't have too much to say.
Yeah, man, like, I think Verdi was a pretty good game. We played it well. Ancient was a bit, I mean, you got me confused now.
You'll blame me, hey?
Anubis was, I don't know, we actually might consider playing it now. Like, I think all of us like the map. That was our first time playing it, but it's just such a nice looking map, so I don't know. And then, yeah, Infi, I mean, it's pretty easy when you have Puppy just running banana and killing like 8 people every round, so.
Yeah, I was calling him the king of banana or the can opener for the B-bomb site because he was just destroying, like, most of the time getting the 2K. He did a really, really good job. I just want to say, Hopsy is saying this Raz guy sucks, but oh well, apparently, so.
Yeah, Hopsy didn't even play one of the maps, so maybe you should cut some of his prize pull out.
He only did a little bit of the work.
He only played 2 out of the 3 games.
Oh, no, but yeah, congratulations. You guys did a really good job. I think I've seen, because obviously in the initial stages, like the pool stages, we saw Avasive winning everything. But I did see a lot of improvement, I think, from the Nibble side and just prep on these BO3s. You guys look really good. So just congratulations. And I'm very interested to see what you guys do in the future, especially in main. I'll be watching you guys in the versus gaming stuff closely as well. And yeah, just congratulations again. Enjoy the prize money.
Cool. Thank you so much for all the work and casting and stuff that you guys have done,
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Have a good Sunday and enjoy. Celebrate. Thanks for coming on.
All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Maybe. Cheers.
Cheerio, man. Okay, everyone. Are we getting Avasive? Who are we getting? Oh, you don't think so? Okay, cool. It's fine. We can end it there. Was a hard one for the Avasive guys. Get me in. Okay, Fallen. You can come in if you want to. Waiting for Craig to set up the next thing. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Arnu. Is he gonna talk smack? Better not. Are you ready for him? Cool. There we go. Hello, how you doing? How you feeling?
Good, and you?
I'm good, thanks.
Probably not good, I guess, losing, but...
Yeah, I mean, it does suck, obviously, but it's always that thing of, like, keep your head up, get back to the drawing board, and just keep preparing for the next one, hey?
Yeah, I guess, and also, yeah, that was not our usual performance, but obviously you can't go back and change it now.
Mm. No, because I guess I'll get your opinion. You guys obviously didn't expect it to go this way, but because you guys started off so well in the pool stages, and then lost out to Nibble earlier. Did you guys feel more prepared for this time around, or do you think the BO5 thing was a bit of a change of how it would work out? Like, what do you think caught you off guard?
Well, I wouldn't say we were more prepared because we literally just finished playing Symbiosis yesterday and then hopping into this today. So there wasn't really a lot of time to prepare. But also with regards to the BO5, I like the format. Looking in hindsight, we should have actually opted in to choose our maps first because we played Verti and Infi, which is two of their strong maps, and it was two of their picks, and that just allowed us to not really get into our strong maps. So yeah, hindsight is a bit of a thing, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, well, how at least you guys still make it into main. That's the big thing, at least. I know prize money is also a big deal, but second ain't the end of the world. You guys are going to go into main and play up with the big boys next season. So how are you feeling about that? You excited, like I said, excited to learn, excited to verse the top teams in the country? Like, I just want to get your opinions on that.
Yeah, I'm very excited. Hopefully we can get some more scrims against the big teams now as well, as our name is a bit more out there. Obviously, we're going to have some roster changes with Mike going overseas, Novex, to those who don't know him. Adara is going to stop playing again. So we're going in with a new roster into main. So I think it's going to be a huge learning curve, but with the players we've got, I don't see why we can't replicate some upsets there as well.
Okay. Craig, any questions you want to ask? Now I'll put you on the spot. Okay, what did you think about Nibble? Like, I think they had massive improvement in the bracket stages. I think they did a really good job. They looked very strong. So I just want to get your opinion on the Nibble side.
Yeah, Nibble is definitely a quality team. They play a type of style in CS that just directly counters us, which made it really hard for us. And all props to them. They really deserved it. And hopefully, there's a lot of more interesting and lacquer matchups in the future.
Awesome. How scary was Puppy on the B bomb side, like pushing forward, like getting those kills on Banana? He looked very scary on Inferno.
I wasn't on B a lot in the beginning, and then I decided to go B with the AWP, so
Yeah.
I didn't see much of him. But I'm sure if I speak to our B players, they'll probably have something to say.
I mean, you did a good job of. I remember the one round you decided to switch over. I think you got both of the B pushes, at least the one round. But yeah, I think
like we were getting really desperate and decided to let's just get this AWP control in Banana, stack A, but even that just fell flat.
Okay, well, yet again, commiserations for the loss, but just keep your head up high. Get ready for the next season. I know you guys are going to have some roster changes, like you just said. Good luck with Versus Gaming. That's also going to happen around the corner, the playoffs. So, yeah, just have a good one. Enjoy the rest of the weekend if you can. And good luck with the next 2 seasons, I guess.
Thanks, Dragamore, and thanks to you and Craig for streaming everything. It is really nice being able to watch your matches back and see all the community involvement in this Twitch stream. So, yeah, big props to you as well. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Sure. Cheers, gents.
Okay, everyone, that is the end of the ESEA intermediate season. We are going to hoy a raid over to, I'm going to say, Flashcast if I had to choose. There's the ESEA main playoffs event happening over there, so don't go anywhere. It's a DNMK versus Bravado. I do believe it's a massive matchup, so go over there and support that. I feel like I'm going to definitely give that a watch as well, because those are the main teams in our country. Thank you, Craig, yet again for doing all the effort. Sorry for making you do this with a plus. And yeah, we'll see all of you next time.